Greetings, gaming citizens. MC and Mike here. Welcome back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, don't want to get ahead of myself. Last episode, we were chasing down Dixon on Prison Island, and after fighting Satellithia and after fighting Lorthia, we have come across this floor on Prison Island. I forget what the place is called, but we're here. I believe it's the Chamber of Silence that we're in. And we are about to encounter Dixon. And shortly after, I feel like we'll be meeting up with our old buddy Zanza. So, if you're enjoying this series so far, be sure to leave a like on the video and comment down below what you think of this game so far. I would love to hear your thoughts before the big finale. And if you enjoy the content that you see here, either subscribe, notifications recommended, for stream VODs and other gaming content from me, or follow me on Twitch. Link is in the description down below. We are a cool community. We like to have fun. We like to do the memes, as you could see from the highlight reel that I will make of this series in the future. So there's all my content. Check it out. I like talking about video games because they are pretty neat. With all that dawdling aside, let's take it over to the game. To the game, shall we? You know, the point of this video. All right. And as you can see, up in the top of the overlay, we have we've backpedaled a bit ever since that stream where someone gifted 5 subs on my channel. You know who you are. So if you want to see us fight Zanza in bathing suit skins, we need 10 sub points, which is about 10 tier 1 subs, 5 tier 2s, or 4 tier 3s. Subbing with Amazon Prime is also much recommended. I try not to dwell on this too much because I don't want to seem like I'm in it for the money. I'm definitely not. I haven't been doing this for 3 years just because I like money, because I've only gotten paid once. Doing this for the fun. Anyway, I've done all of our gear stuff. If you're very curious as to what our gear looks like, I will briefly scroll through these, pause the video if you wish to see on YouTube. And if you're in Twitch, well, sorry, not sorry. So we got all of our Machinda stuff. Fiora's all fitted out. I did some gem crafting prior, and everyone is probably at their best right now. We probably would have had slightly different gear if I didn't neglect the Colony 6 restoration. And you know what? Just for the meme, let's look at the Collectopedia. Because I don't... Oh, my God. Okay, we're apparently doing really good on Prison Island. I did not know that. Yeah, let's grab these real quick. These could actually be helpful. Break 5. Could someone in chat tell me what break does? I have no idea what that does. Good footing 5. Everyone loves feet. Let's see, nature. We've got something here. Strength up 5. That's always welcome. Break topple launch. Oh, that could be good. And for the strange category, which we've actually completed, what do we get? We get Ether up 5. Also welcome. We've yet to delve into this other category, which I'm very curious about. Wonder if we'll be seeing that at some point. We have Central Factory. Good thing I looked through this. Ether up 4. That's nice. It looks like we're almost 100% in the Fallen Arm. Heatsink 3. Blaze Defense 4. Then it looks like... that's about it. Oh, never mind. Bionis Interior. We have tons of items here. Oh, wait. If you break them, then you topple them, then you launch them. Oh, gotcha. Oh, it's days. Gotcha. Also, there's going to be an ad in about 20 seconds, just so that you know. If you want to avoid ads, I recommend subbing with either Twitch Prime or subbing for $4.99 a month. It really helps me out. Let's see, in this gem here, strength down 5. That's really good. You fool, the ad was earlier. Oh, I guess it just opens up with an ad immediately, but then I have it so that it runs every 45 minutes. But it also runs 10 minutes after the 10 minutes after starting a stream. All right. That is everything. Now, before we move on, anybody in chat did you see any gem that we got that you think we should have equipped for the trials that come up ahead? Is there anything we've gotten that you think would be very helpful to us? I recommend speaking now or forever hold your cringe. Oh, it ran for you, then it came back to you saying there would be an ad soon. Stream delay sucks. I think we're good. All right. Well, then, in that case, let's move forward. Nowhere else to go.
I can sense Dixon. We must be near the top. If we proceed from here, we will be unable to return. Are you ready to go on?
It's almost time for Dix. Nothing else to do. Let's move on.
Yes, I'm ready.
Just making sure that I'm actually recording. That would be embarrassing if I wasn't.
I would be lying if I said no. But still, we must go
You
on.
could sense Dix? Damn.
Agreed.
That must be really helpful
We
in
know
college.
what we're fighting for.
We decided ages ago.
Dunban?
Oh, sorry. I just got caught up in the moment.
Come on, Dunban.
Right, let's go. Time to seize our destiny.
Seize these nuts. Oh! Got him. Or Telethia. This never gets old.
We can't hold out any longer!
Stop complaining. We're not the only ones fighting. Believe in Shulk and the others.
I think it's weird that Juju has a gun. Just something about a child holding a gun is just weird to me.
Understood.
Is Dumban over there? What? I didn't see him. Juju with a gun. What are you doing? Oh, looks like they're using one of the faces to help. Oh, never mind. I guess the faces are like a neutral party here?
Faced Mekon.
They're on our side now.
Yeah, okay, I figured.
There used to be Homs, all of them. They may look different, but they all want the same thing as us. Juju,
Macon only
let's go.
want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. What? They said we wouldn't be able to return. Oh. We can still do, like, gem shit. good to know. Let's see. Any last-minute items that I'm missing? I don't think so. Here we are, at the same place where we freed Zanza in his giant form. This looks significant. Does this do anything? Nothing! Yeah, the same place where we accidentally freed Zanza. And we're returning here, the prison terrace. There's Dix.
Dixon!
Kept me waiting a while, Shulk.
Waiting? For us to fight you?
Yeah, that's what it's come to.
We've come for
Will
you,
just
Dix.
Shut up and let me kill you.
We'll never do that.
Just as I
Try not to
expected.
think too much into that.
Wouldn't have it any other way. I've been working for Lord Zanza since the beginning. I raised you purely so he could live on.
I know. And I must thank you for granting me such power. It's all down to you that I'm standing
Oh wow,
here,
what a flattery
ready
camera
for
angle.
you now.
Enough talk, boy.
Oh god. This is why you never trust old people. They can turn into giant
You're so
demons.
determined to stop us. Then we will kill you.
80s rock band front man. Oh my god, that's funny, but also kind of true. Alright, we're gonna go for the break right away. Let's see, Disciple Dixon. Let's go Purge. Maybe you underestimate us? Yeah, you think? I mean, imagine how much different the plot of this game would be if you just never let Shulk touch the Monado. He's just like, boy, go outside, or whatever. Like, I feel like it would be very different, but he kind of just let Shulk look at the Monado and examine it. There we go, halfway point.
This is getting boring. You worms are no match.
The other time he touched the Monado? Okay, well, he did. I mean, if you're talking about the on the mount on Valak Mountain, then I feel like that's a bit different. He was young. He didn't know what it was.
I've inherited her memories. That's why I fight you.
Fiora!
Memories, huh? And what good are those meant to be?
I don't know. You just like think about memories over like a nice cup of coffee.
Why are you fighting?
Just be like, remember the old days when we fought an old man that turned into that?
Possibly hope to get out of it.
The Mechon would still attack, but it would be successful. Possibly even... Oh, that's right. Yeah, the story would just end. Yeah, it would be so different. Just the alternate ending. Everyone just fucking dies.
Fight and I fight. And that's how I like it.
Is that your reason for fighting?
It's the only reason.
Yeah, you ever just like destroy a whole like species for the meme?
Bionis and Mechonis could live hand in hand. You will never get away with this.
Is that right?
Like you get rid of all the people on Bionis just for the meme, guys. I didn't mean it.
Feeble That body doesn't have a Monado anymore. Who knows how much life it's got in it? Hey, better say goodbyes.
be?
I'm fine. I'll carry on fighting beside you until the very end.
Can't wait to show you the iconic YTPs. I think you've already shown me one of them, and the one that I have seen was really funny.
What's that? Little boy lost his Monado and can't do a thing without it.
What do you mean little boy lost it? He's holding it.
Well, you can't. It's time to learn your play.
Melia! Stand up, Fiora! Did you not say that you wanted to be with Shulk?
Oh?
Do not throw your life away for this scoundrel!
Exposed.
You have to take
Got in 4K.
no point in dying.
She really just said, hey, yo, you wanted to bang Shulk? Get the fuck up, sis.
Shulk, show him what you're made of. Come on, man. You don't need the Monado to take down this piece of
What?
scum.
You literally do need the Monado. That's like the point.
Ricky, no. Ricky, no, Shulk brave. Ricky,
Pretty common to have trouble getting your Monado up as you get older.
real hero
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Within. Believe
I can imagine just like Colony 9 sex education. They just use the Monado as like a metaphor.
Shulk,
If you can't get your Monado up, you may be entitled to financial compensation. This has been a PSA.
With your faith in me and our strength combined,
I can't even take this cutscene seriously now that you said that.
You ever gonna make this worth my while?
Oh, we lost the original one. That's true. Although, we have seen that it doesn't matter if you lose the original. I think as long as, like, the wielder is still alive, then it doesn't matter what he uses. Because evidently they turned the replica into a real Monado just because Shulk was using it. Like, you can't replicate the power of the Monado. You can just... The power is, like, within the user, isn't it? Or maybe I'm overthinking this. I have no idea. Alright, let's cut up some dicks. What? Oh, I totally hit the button there. Alright, let's try this combo again. Always go for the red. That's my policy here. Easy 40k plus. Why is Ryan losing health? What the hell? Get the hell up. You're literally the tank. Oh, this ain't gonna be good. Oh, shit. We might have had to prepare for this.
I don't.
What?
I'm sorry.
Oh no, 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 no. Please. Please. Come on, AI, please. Thank God. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Well, we all fucking died. Shit. I did not account for that happening. Let's see. So I'm assuming that Dixon is like ether based. So should we go with like our ether set where it's like Melia, Fiora, Ricky? Like, would that be more effective, or like I'm not quite sure how to go about this. Maybe I should change the gems on my characters. Voice crack. Let's see what to do. Ether Protect 3? Current team is fine. Let's see, Physical Defense and Ether Defense seem okay. Spike 3. I guess we could replace Quick Step 3. I feel like that's doing more harm than good at this point. We don't even need Quick Step 3 right now, because like that was just for traversing the world. Purge often. Alright then. In that case... Lock-on resistance? Bleed defense, shield. Spike defense. Reduces spike damage. Yeah, that... Yeah, I feel like we would get a lot out of that. I don't know why I didn't even bother to put those on. Let's do that for the whole party. Confuse resist, we haven't really had to deal with that. So let's give you Spike Defense 4. Divine Protect, what does that do? Instant death. Yeah, no, we can part with that one. We'll give you Spike Defense as well. We have an HP up, but I don't think we'll even need that at this point. I think right now... Oh, HP isn't even maxed out anymore then. We'll keep that then. Aggro up. He has enough skills that, like, increase the aggro of other enemies. Oh, he already has Spike Defense 4. Does he have a Strength up? He does not. We'll give him a Strength up. We'll also give him... I guess Lock-on Resistant? I don't know. What else would he need? No, we're not going for those ones. Oh, wait. The Spike Defense stacks, doesn't it? Let's see. Spike Defense is 32 right now, so if we equip another one... Okay, it does stack. That would probably be helpful. Can't really change arms at the moment. That's not doing him any favors. See, I want to make sure he has the most spike defense here, because then, since he's a tank, he'll be able to heal us better. Or he'll be able to, like, survive more so that he has more chances to, like, help out. Fiora... aggro down, yeah. Attack stability, what does that do? Minimum damage. Yeah, that's fine. Ether up 5, yeah. The problem with Fiora, she doesn't have many gem slots. So, like, we're always making a sacrifice. Increase physical... Yeah, see, that physical defense is really nice. I don't want to take that away, but I don't really have anything else for her. Well, I could get rid of that. That's topple resist. We could probably give up the aggro down 5. Because as long as we're able to keep putting the aggro on Rhine, we should be okay. And in doing this, we give her more flexibility for... We give her room for spike defense. I think that's what's important here. Every other armor piece that we have is really making a compromise, though. I think this might be what we go with. Let's try. Are there any other arts we can level up, like last minute? Probably not. Yeah, I didn't think so. We should have leveled up our arts more. Fiora, we have a lot to work with here. Yeah, we are, like, investing everything into Fiora. Just invest into everything that she has equipped. Final Cross, that's maxed out, that's maxed out. We should have Guard Shift. I don't know why we don't. I feel like that's something we should have. I couldn't put it on anything else. Everything else was already, like, as maxed out as it could be. Wait, we don't have cross impact? Wait, I thought we had cross impact. Yeah, final cross. Or wait. Oh, I'm fucking blind. Inflicting daze. Wait, why don't we have Cross Impact instead of Mag Storm? What is wrong with me? Cross Impact just seems like a better skill. The only, like, caveat to that is that it has slightly less damage, but, like, the cooldown is way less. It's a 2-attack combo. The effect time is 2 seconds. Like, this, yeah, what have I been doing? Oh, that's because Mag Storm is Ether. Huh. Well, that'll do it. Well, it's a good thing we figured that out then. We are going to replace... I want to replace Zero Gravity because Paralysis seldom works, and I doubt it's going to work on the final boss. So I think it'll be better if we just do that. Yeah, we'll do that. it. That's good. Bone upper, we could replace that. Yeah, because this is only 1600 damage. Yeah, what? Replace bone upper with sword drive. The only thing with sword drive is that the cooldown is very long. So there's like no other reason to have it. Hammer beat, that's fine. Magnum charge. Arts damage increases, that could be nice. Greatly raises aggro, drawing enemy attention. Yeah, we'll replace that because I don't think I've used that. Guard shift. We could block attacks, that's fine. Aura burst. When an aura is active, I don't know. I feel like an aura is not really active as often as it would be to justify aura burst. Prevents knockback, blowdown, aggro reduction. So it blocks knockback and blowdown. That could be really nice. We'll replace that. Last stand, yes. Yeah, we're kind of turning Ryan into like a support, which I think is fine. I think that's something that we could work with. And then I feel like we don't need side attack may inflict slow. If it hit... Okay, so I feel like we don't need both Stream Edge and Air Slash because they both inflict break. I think I'm going to keep Stream Edge because that has a bigger... It has like a fan shape range, which I think is a lot more helpful. Shaker Edge, we still use that. Shadow Eye, I use a lot. Light Heal is decent. Wow, we really don't have that many skills for Shulk. Why would I sacrifice my HP to fill up the talent gauge? I really just... I feel like the talent gauge fills up enough. Or no, wait. Oh, I was thinking of the chain attack. If I wanted to purge, I guess that could be helpful. We'll replace Air Slash for net. Huh. Don't need to worry about what's on him. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Oh, that's true, because he has Monado farts. Oh, yeah, you're right. He does have just enough to fill his... He has exactly enough to fill up his bar. Why am I focusing so much on Shulk? God. Yeah, I think this is a better loadout now. What I'm going to do... Well, so much for that, I guess. Just need his gauge. Oh, yeah, that's totally fair. I was about to save here, but, yeah, we're just gonna bullshit it. Oh, yeah, we're fucked. Okay. Disciple Dix. Dix-ciple. Dix-ciple. We're gonna go with that. All right, we're gonna go for the purge, not the movie.
We're not finished.
Leave it to me. Easy there, Ryan. Not over yet. Go. Sword drive. Yeah, well played. All right, I'm feeling it.
Oh, it's paralyzed. Okay, we got this. I know what to do.
Okay, sure. Got it.
Why can't he use that? Let's see. Perfect. All right. That was really helpful. Oh, come on. No way. No way. We are not losing to Topple again. Come on. Why aren't you getting up?
Okay, Shulk. Got it.
Okay. Do we go for regenerate? She doesn't have any debuffs. That might be a waste. Block rate. Why would it daze me? All right, we're doing okay so far. Come on. Oh, don't go for Fiora. Shit. Remove debuffs. Sorry that I've been silent in my commentary. I'm just trying to make sure I don't die. Physical defense down. Come on. We're so close, I can feel it.
I can't.
Okay, it's gonna harm Fiora, so what we're gonna do, warn her.
Okay, Shulk. Got it. Respond. And double brain.
Yes! That was so hard to do. Oh my god. That was challenging.
Face me.
We were like almost 10 levels behind. I'm surprised that actually worked.
Fight in you then. I'm done. I'm going home.
Dixon.
I just wanted the power of a god. This martyr stuff's not for me. Go! I ain't gonna risk my life to stop ya.
Get back here! You expect us to let you go? What? Enough. It's Zanza we're after, not him. Okay.
Dixon screaming will never know. Yeah, it sounds so weird. I don't know why.
Damn. How'd that kid get so strong? I ain't gonna let you see me die.
Uh-oh.
I won't give you the satisfaction of victory. See ya, kid. Looks like the student finally surpassed the teacher.
Shulk. His wounds.
Not the cigarette. No, now his lungs are actually going to be okay. Rest in peace. Can we get a salute in the chat? Our fallen brother Dix. Oh, it's you. Fucking Shulk looking ass. Those things will kill you? What, dicks?
Why?
Dicks do be kinda deadly.
Now that I possess both Monados, I should be at one with the passage of fate. Why does the vision end here? Huh? So Dixon has passed. Lorithia too. How can this be?
We gave him the old choppy chop.
How could they be defeated by such worthless mortals?
Consider that we're not actually worthless.
This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
A world that has no need for gods. There is no world without a god. This world.
It's kind of wrong.
Where are we?
What happened? At nighttime? Is Ricky have bad dream?
Look down. Look at all the stars.
We're not on Bionis anymore. There's no land or sea either.
Zanza is pretty unbased. All my homies hate Zanza. Oh, we're at Saturn. We're all about 73, 74. With that, I will go on a quick break. I'm going to run an ad for just a minute, and I will be right back. Sorry to cut you off at this, but I feel like this is the best time before shit gets wild. See you in a minute. Okay, and we are back. What is Chappie getting up to? I picked up a leftover coffee sitting in my fridge. Wanted to make sure that I was awake for this. Also, the music in this area, holy shit. I love it. This sounds amazing. What's Chappie up to? Is that a Monkey Island GIF? Yes, it is. It is. I bought the Monkey Island collection on Humble Bundle for like a few dollars back when it was on sale. I saw a streamer play through the games, and I thought they looked really fun. And I saw this scene, or I saw the scene that was on the intermission screen, and I thought it looked neat, so I decided to make it my my intermission GIF. For all the lore to just shatter, it's about to get mindfucked. I am ready. Come bear, buddy, bro. It kind of came at a rough time because I know you have not played Xenoblade yet. This is the end of the game. Like, this is the finale. We are literally, like, inches away from the final boss. So if you don't want to be spoiled on the ending of Xenoblade, I recommend doing that now. Now you're already spoiled on who the party members are, but if you don't want to see the final boss, I recommend turning away. I'm really sorry to like call you out like that, but I just thought I'd do that so that you wouldn't be spoiled on what I believe is a great game. But yeah, let's continue. We are on Saturn. This looks so friggin' awesome. Look at that. Is that not just the coolest thing you've ever seen? What do you do if you... What happens if you go back here? If we go to this little dot here. Nothing? Just be chilling? This just looks amazing, though. Wow. I'm so impressed. The spirit of Mumkar. The one who dressed up as Metal Face and attempted to stop us early on our journey. Let's take down the spirit. He's showing no resistance. Well, almost no resistance. Okay, you know what? I'm just not going to comment on the game, because apparently it's giving me bad luck. But there goes Mumkar. His spirit has been put to rest forcefully. But that was Metal Face. This game is the best. It's definitely up there in my top RPGs. I will say that. Favorite game? No. Great game? Yes. Next, we have Zord. If I remember correctly, Zord was in... Zord was the one who tried to kill Otharon, but we defied the odds and saved Otharon from him. I believe that's where Zord was from, unless if I'm getting him mixed up. Time to put this spirit to rest.
I'm gonna go all out.
Wonder if Monado Buster still works. And Zord is put to rest. So, that's Jupiter. We put Zord to rest. He was the one who kidnapped Plot Device, exactly. The one who kidnapped Juju. Mars. God, this looks so beautiful. Can't even see the plants behind us. The spirit of a Telethia. What was said to be the destiny of the Hyentia, as their DNA makes it so that, with a bit of manipulation, they turn into these, which attack the Homs. And we saw the Hyentia all get turned into Telethia because they were exposed to all this ether. Now, the Hyentia, is almost extinct because of this.
Looks like we don't have a choice. Are you nuts?
There's no way we can win.
I'm feeling it. All right, now tear him up. Powering up. Okay, Ryan. We can definitely do this. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Level 74. Getting closer to Earth, huh? Well, logically, as the solar system dictates, after Mars is the moon. The spirit of Gaddo. Put into one of the suits against his will, he rebelled against us. Against the wishes of Sharla, who wished to keep him alive, we had to kill him. Because he was too far gone and corrupted to the point where he could only think of fighting us.
Let's do this. Let me at him.
I'm gonna go all out. Double blade.
All together now.
You know, this is a really bad time for my phone to go off.
Time for a chain attack.
Why am I getting messages?
Glad you got through that pretty good.
Alright. Gaddo has been put to rest.
And on.
For some reason, Fiora got 10k of that experience, and we only got 500. Alright then. But now...
It's beautiful.
Unless you're counting like Ceres or something. Oh, I never really considered the moon its own like planet in the solar system. It's a moon that is just called the moon. Which we saw more of Gaddo. Well, technically, he got some screen time.
Cannot wait to see which path you choose.
It's a dark way
Let
of
us
putting
meet
it.
again after you have made your choice.
Oh, what happened? What happened? Draconic God of Creation, thank you for the follow. Ironic that your name is God of Creation when we're fighting against God. Perfect timing. Thank you so much for the follow. The support means a lot.
That voice.
Whoa.
It's Zanza.
Holy shit, that looks badass.
But he looks different.
I had planned to use the body obtained from Shulk as a vessel in which to dwell for the next millennium. However,
Sorry, I like taking
I
cool
came to possess
screenshots.
a great and unexpected power. Maineth's Monado. Correct.
Was it
In
unexpected?
addition to
You
my
kinda
own
took it
Monado,
from her.
which you kept safe for me, I was also able to obtain a second weapon which holds the power of creation. Now I possess all I desire.
Evidently
There is
not.
no longer any need
Your
for
visions
the
get
life
cut
of
off.
Bionis. I must thank you indeed, Shulk. You were of more use to me than any of my disciples. Now that I have the Monados, I can forgive you your betrayal.
Ha! You gonna give him a reward?
Precisely. I will have him serve as my new disciple. You will be granted eternal life and unimaginable strength.
I mean,
Death will be but a fleeting afterthought.
come on, Shulk.
Arrogant to believe that the
It's not a bad deal.
No. All life on Bionis are nothing but your playthings.
Playthings.
Yes. You don't know how it feels to have slain my brethren after they had transformed into Telethia.
What are you talking about? A Telethia is a high Entia's true form. I did not transform them. I returned them. The Telethia are mere cells from my body. I conferred intelligence upon them on a mistaken whim.
Oh,
creating
oof.
a primitive life form, the high Entia.
I wish I could go and float in space and hear the voice of Elvis. Got that new Warframe skin.
They should be grateful.
You know, it doesn't make me think of Warframe, but interesting. But yeah, I mean, unimaginable strength. I mean, that's a pretty good deal. And like, you're immortal, so you don't have to worry about like health insurance. I would think about this, Shulk. Don't worry about what everyone else is saying. This could look good for you.
And life energy.
But though you feign omnipotence, the High Entia still confined you to Prison Island. That is how limited you are.
Confined me.
They didn't really confine him.
I was merely
They kind of let him go.
resting there for a while. I was wounded in the battle with Mayneth's vessel. I simply awaited the day when a new vessel, revealed to me in a vision, would be born. Until I was born. Precisely.
Wow.
I intended to inhabit your body and once again do
I
battle
returned
with
them. Ah, yes, he holds out to his receipts. What a good lad. He should work in retail.
so easily.
Mayneth.
You did a great deed in
I was supposed to look like the Bionis. That makes sense. Oh yeah, I can see it now.
take you as my new disciple. Shulk. Never.
I feel like pointing a giant weapon at you and like asking a question. It's kind of threatening.
In a world without you.
Also, wow, really? Shouldn't have done that. It was a good deal and you just threw it away.
But perhaps the vision of mortals will ever remain limited. Using one's power to change the world. That is a right possessed only.
Oh shit! That guitar, I hear the music.
Why you laid waste to Mechonis? Of course.
Oh my god. What is this, music? The piano? Okay.
They had evolved and become insolent under her protection.
So you're saying us Homs are next in line, eh?
You are correct. You yourselves have proven that Homs are a dangerous species. How unfortunate. I had a desire for friendship.
That's not friendship. You're just a dick. Not to be confused with the dicks that died.
Was a mistake. A god should not long for friendship.
You're wrong. Mayneth chose to accept
Verified number things messed you up. Ah, understandable. Hello, Draconic.
consider us her friends. You should have accepted that.
You will pay for your insolence.
What you were hoping for was not friendship. You wanted worthless slaves.
Yeah.
Lives as food.
Just as I suspected, it appears that I was mistaken to grant free will.
Dang, Zanza's kind of unbased. He likes
Will soon be over.
he likes the lack of freedom of speech and slavery. Zanza, you're gonna get canceled on Twitter. Hate to tell you that.
Just as I have done.
He said the funny word. Oh yeah, that is the funny word.
We will not allow it. We cannot. We will stop you.
Oh my god. Can't believe we're already here. Alright. This is our party. This is what we're gonna go with. Yeah, let's go. Sentient Genesis.
My turn. Double wind. Pretty good.
Looking good too, Fiora.
We did it.
I won't let you go.
Wait, what is the... Oh, that's a Zanza Guardian. Yeah, we don't need to worry about those. They're weak. Alright, sorry if I'm not reading any messages in chat right now. I'm just making sure that we don't lose. Alright, Monato's shield. Oh, shit. Okay, let's revive Fiora real quick. Okay, maybe we should do something about these Guardians. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, twin break. There we go. Come on, just take down the Zanza Guardian. Yes!
Okay, Shulk. Got it.
Okay, ah, crap. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is very ungood. It's like the opposite of good. Alright, there we go. Only Zanza's there. Alright, Monado left. That's going to hurt Ryan. That's going to give him topple. Let me warn him. Come on, let me warn Ryan. Why aren't you letting me warn Ryan? Shit. No, why is it healing me? Monado cross 8. Oh, yikes. That's going to kill Fiora. Why can't I warn? Oh, oh. Okay. Revive. Guard shift. Yes! He takes half damage with the Guardians active. Oh, I wish I read that beforehand. Oh, you need party gauge meter to warn? Oh. I did not know that. Oh, shit. Oh, this is not good. This is very ungood.
Only the divine may shape the future. Now we're putting together.
Alright, so phase 2. World Reconstruct? Alright, chain attack. Even God isn't immune to chain attacks. A smart guy probably said that once.
My turn. Double wind. You're hit. I'm feeling pretty good. We're not finished.
My turn.
Alright, inflict a break. Titan Bazooka. Oh, shit. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh? Let me... Where's my party? Where's my party? Fiora, get the hell over here. Okay. Guard shift. Oh, I died. Fun. Okay, Fiora, not the good time to talk about vibes. Bionis Buster. No! That was a wasted skill. Bionis Buster. Oh, that's gonna kill. Warren Rhine. Yeah, I gave him topple. Alright, let's go for the... Oh, he has more Guardians. Crap.
Here we go. Take this. You're up. Yeah. Rhine time. This is it. Last stand. It's up to you.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna give you... Regenerate. Shulk, small heal, Fiora. Alright, mainly use that chain attack just for, like, healing and just protecting and stuff, but I think that's going to be helpful. What did that? We're kind of fucked, aren't we? Block rate. We're about to die. We died. Alright, we should have gone for the... Okay, so the second the Guardians show up, go for them. That's what I'm learning from this.
Take any more.
Okay. That was unfortunate. Bench Fiora or Shulk for Charla or Ricky because of healing. That might be a good idea. I think we'll give that a try. For a change party. I think Rhine use shields for talent art visions. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll keep that in mind. I think we're going to replace Fiora with Charla. Charla's pretty frail. We might have to go with Ricky. What skills does Ricky have? Arts. There's the right menu. More debuffs and more HP restored. Party gauge. There's like no healing skills that Ricky has. I think we're just gonna go Charla. There is Happy, but I think you missed. You can do it. Did I? Yeah, there's you can do it. Happy is not a healing skill. It's just a party gauge. You can do it is a healing skill, but recovery is around 1200, which isn't... It's good, but it's not great. And considering the cooldown is like 20 seconds and we can lose HP with the snap of a finger, I think Charla would be better, mostly because she has these heal bullets and stuff. In fact, we're going to... Heal bullet is 1500, but the cooldown is 20 seconds. I think we'll... Special berry that restores HP when attacked. I believe Daze... Zanza's immune to Daze. Yeah, party gauge is a central mechanic. It'll be a bit slower. At this point, I think I'm willing to sacrifice speed. Wait, what did I just... HP... No, we kind of want that. That could be nice. Or actually, no. HP... No, never mind. Never mind. That could be helpful. I just don't like that cooldown time. Less damage, but you stay alive. I'm willing to... I think that's a good trade-off. Because with Shulk and Rhine, you can instantly go for the break topple combo. And if you can't do topple, then that's still like a decent amount of damage. Heat Miser or Snow Miser? I'm personally a fan of fire. And also like fire beats ice. So probably heat. Yeah, I think we're gonna try this for now. Can we level up any skills here? Drive boost. Can't level up anything else. Sure, why not? Reduces cooldown of all large. Where the fuck was this? Cooldown is reduced by half. Ooh, my god. Wow. That's kind of what I need. Critical against flying enemies. Does Zanza count as a flying enemy? Melia, Ryan, Ricky for DPS over time. That does sound good. Although Melia AI is kind of bad, and I'm not really good as her. If Zanza counts as a flying enemy, then this could be interesting. Not like it does much. It only does 1,700. Okay, he doesn't count. All right. Then we're just going to have drive boost. And then we'll have heal blast. This seems helpful. Then we still have a few attacking skills. Yeah, and then absorbing some damage, that could be good. Alright, let's try with this. Let's try that. Why is it saying that things happen in skill trees? Oh, I have a new skill link. Increases block rate when HP is at half by 15%. Sure, I don't know. I'll try anything at this point. That doesn't do anything. Oh boy, more EXP at the end of the fucking game. Then the topple combo. I think Zanza's immune to topple, though. I don't think Zanza can be toppled. Because he's already resistant to break. You know what? We'll try this, and if this doesn't work, then we'll go with, like, the Melia, Ryan, Ricky. See what that does. Oh, could be toppled during chains. That could be good. All right, if we keep losing, we'll try some experimenting. We're gonna try some experimentation here.
Only the divine may shape the future.
Let's see. Gonna wait for the Guardians to show up.
Mine is the one true Monada, instrument of destruction and rebirth.
Alright, and once the Guardians show up, just go for them. Don't even worry about Zanza. I think that's gonna be my plan here. Alright, chain attack. Alright. Alright, we inflicted break. Come on. There we go. He's got the aggro. Not seeing any Guardians yet. Alright, so we're going to try do the break. Topple. Okay, so it does work. Inflict daze? Immune to daze, but that's still really good. Come on, Ryan, what are you doing? Come on, we've been dazed. There we go. There's the Guardians. Oh, I shouldn't have purged. What? How did that? Okay, okay, yeah. No, I'm not complaining. Not complaining. Oh, never mind. We died. I was about to be like, how did we survive that? No, we didn't. Melia topple forces topple. As he isn't immune, he's going to get toppled. Only immune to break. Because you're slight. I knew I should have done some side questing. In that case, let's try your idea. We're gonna try with like Melia, Ryan, and Ricky. We're gonna see what we could do here. Because at this point, I'm willing to try anything.
My limit. No, spirit is back. What? Don't you dare give up.
Wow, this is not going well at all. This is arguably worse. Yep, we're still just chilling. Shit. Yeah, I thought I'd be fine too. You know what? I think we were making the most progress with my original party. I think there's still potential with this one. I think we could still make it work. I believe in this.
Only the divine may shape the future.
I feel like I'll do better with these, because this is the party I'm most familiar with. Let's see, slow works, which is nice. Okay, so I'm going to reserve my talent arts for when he uses something like this. See, something like that where it would daze. Then I will use sheet, not sheet. Fuck. Shield. There we go. Just in time. I think as long as I focus, I should be able to do it all right. Okay. Shield. Born Fiora. Forces topple. Oh my god, that was clutch. That was clutch. Somebody clip that. I managed to... Okay. Let me just tell you what happened. I managed to get topple just as they were about to do a huge attack and kill Fiora. That was clutch. That could not have been closer. Give him last stand. Put topple on you. Give you this. There we go. Then create Field of Regeneration. That was probably the longest chain attack I think I've ever had. I should not have done that. That was not smart. I thought I could topple in time. Alright. If we use a chain attack, we can backslash from here. We can have you block enemy attack. We could have you topple. Nice. Alright. Then we keep attacking. We could heal Ryan up a bit. The attack from the side. That inflicts slow, which can be helpful. Oh shit. We can get Fiora out of that. Good, good. Then we chain attack. I can lower physical defense. Sword drive. Oh? No way. No way.
You no longer possess the Monado. I don't know. It comes from the bottom of my heart. It shows me my enemy. It reveals the future I must change.
Wait, this is good. This is good.
The future we see is not set in stone.
There are infinite
Did I do it?
possibilities based on the paths
Or is this another phase?
You should be well aware of this notion, for that is how you have always existed.
That is a right for gods, and gods only. Why should we care?
Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. I think we did it.
Whether you can see the future or not, it's the will to make a choice, and the strength to seize your destiny. Our time has come. Our destiny is our own.
We did it! We did it! We beat the final boss! Yo!
Every living thing
That's a sick Monado!
and that is the future.
A third Monado has appeared. How can this have happened?
Ain't done yet? Oh, fuck you!
You are the immortals.
Okay, so now we're on fucking steroids. Let's go!
Be permitted. I will destroy you.
Alright, we're doing really good. This is probably the furthest I've gotten. We didn't even attack the Zanza Guardians. Okay, chain attack, chain attack. Chain attacks are key. Increase aggro. Then here, inflict break. Inflict topple. Alright, so he's not going to be able to use one of his skills. Back attack, lariat. Double wind. Come on. Come on, we're so close. Yes! That has to be it.
The power of a god cannot be overcome.
Zanza, this is the providence of the world. Even gods are merely beings restricted.
I do know if you get a damage multiplier. I do know about that.
That power, although great, is not unlimited.
That voice. Alvis!
Elvis!
Dare you disobey me? Ah!
I am Monado. I
Hi,
was
Monado.
here
I'm
at the
Michael.
beginning, and I will proclaim the end.
But that's impossible.
Shulk, it is time for you to choose. Does this world belong to Zanza, or does it belong to you?
That is something I decided long ago.
So instead of answering the question, you just scream. Understandable.
That's simple. Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny.
You know, props to Adam Howden for being a professional screamer. That dude is a legend. But also, sheesh!
The memory of a
Cutting him in half.
born from the chaos of creation. It is
Well, that seems a bit brutal. We're gonna have to sign you up for some anger management courses, Mr. Shulk. Using sharpened weapons is not good for the physical health of yourself and others.
Where am I?
That symbol means God? Oh, cool. Fuck you, Zanza. Bro, Zanza just got fucking cancelled.
Begin the experiment. Whose voice was that?
It is Zanza, before he became a god, when he was simply a man of flesh and blood.
So this is how we became God, huh?
Results have not been confirmed. It's too dangerous.
And that voice. It's Mayneth.
Ridiculous! It's perfectly safe. We are about to bear witness to the birth of a universe.
I thought she was Lorthea for a second.
Only a god could perform such a miracle. But today, mankind moves one step closer to the divine.
So basically, he was an idiot. They somehow managed to use science to create a new world. That's fucking badass.
It was simple curiosity. The curiosity of a single man that destroyed the universe and created a new one.
I don't think it was curiosity. I think it was just him being very naive.
Was born.
Naivety, I believe, is the word.
Gods came into existence. Zanza and Mayneth were lonely, so they created life in their own image.
So that's why Mayneth made the people of Bionis, and then
was how we were born.
Zanza made the people of Mechonis.
As the world advanced
More scientific
to each
race.
further stage, it was inherited by generations of different life forms.
Alright, this is all starting to make sense.
But over time, awareness of Zanza faded. Zanza feared this.
Why'd he fear that people would
In order to
forget
escape
about him?
his own annihilation, he wished for a world in a perpetual cycle of destruction and recreation.
Bionis being filled with life. And the Telethia coming to wipe it out. It was all the will of Zanza.
It was.
I mean, he kind of explained that like a million
But the truth
times.
of the matter is that he longed for friendship.
See, now that does not strike me as friendship. That strikes me as being a giant douche.
And our future. It might have been possible for them to coexist.
Correct. However, that time
Mayneth made
has
Machina,
passed.
Zanza made Hobbs.
The
Oh,
old
okay.
god was defeated by the new god.
They just left
that he
untranslated
himself
kanji on the Monado?
created.
What do you mean untranslated?
God.
Yes.
Like,
That is
evidently
why
it's
I
translated
appeared
because it means
before
God,
you,
right?
Shulk.
Alvis, what are you?
I am the administrative computer of a
Try
first
megalomaniac.
transition facility. But that will mean little to you. To you, I am a machine. That is my original form.
Alvis?
Oh yeah, Shulk is a god now.
This
Yeah.
world
That much I
is
managed to put
stagnant.
together.
It has expired. Therefore, I will ask you, its new god.
Fuck, we're God
What
now.
is your wish?
Guys,
Will
Shulk
you
is
allow
God.
the world to
Shulk is
continue
God. We
to
win.
stagnate? Or will you allow it to evolve to the next level?
Yeah, let's just
The
like...
choice is yours to make.
I wish for the world to go back to the way it was.
All I wanted to do was stop Zanza having his way, that's all. I cannot be a god.
Too right. You're
What?
great and all, but there's no way you're a god.
Wait, how are they there?
Everyone.
So does that mean they're all
Don't
disciples?
worry, Shulk. None of us want to be gods anyway. And I don't really know what the future holds, but we just want to live our life as it comes.
Eating grub, sleeping, laughing, crying, sometimes arguing.
Fucked around, killed God, and then became God. Yeah.
He's right. And being with
He went
the
like a
ones we
step
love,
further than
that's
most
enough.
JRPG protagonists.
so,
Like, fuck you, Joker Persona 5. You killed God, but you didn't become God.
every day is a little different from the last. We do not know what the future will
Should have changed it to something more fitting for regions. I don't... Personally, I think the kanji looks kind of neat. I think the fact that it is kanji looks kind of cool. I like the design choice. Unpopular opinion.
It's worrying sometimes, but it's also exciting. Don't you think?
Yeah. Isn't that called progress? Aren't we all continuously evolving?
Like a Pokemon, I'm evolving, Mom!
Dramatic change than that.
Yeah. You're right. Little by little. Each day as it comes. That's how we should live. That's our world.
So that's not like an answer. That's our world. Signed the Breakfast Club.
But I recreated their personalities from your consciousness.
Alvis, it sounds like you don't think I can make my own decisions.
You just said you can't.
Apologies.
Dumbass.
However, I have good reason. This world has little time remaining if left in this state. Have you made your decision? The choice is yours, Creator. Tell me your decision for the future of this world.
I won't decide. The future should be decided by each and every person in the world. And so, what we wish for is
Well, now you're speaking on behalf of everyone.
a world with no gods.
Bro, he really just said atheism. Based shulk. A world with no juju. Don't worry, you could probably just, like, put a cap in his ass. That looks really fucking cool. This just reminds me of the ending to Super Mario Galaxy. I'm sorry, but it does. Imagine the other galaxy sitting there like, bro, what the hell happened? You good? He's just like, yeah, I just fucking evolved.
Trying to kill me? I'm really sorry, Colonel. Sorry? What do you
What
mean,
more could you
sorry?
want? Fiora having a regular body, I think. That'd be kind of nice. So, Shulk destroyed God, became God, then destroyed and recreated the world. Yeah. That's about it.
The restoration's coming along nicely.
Oh, shit!
Thanks to Melia and Vanea.
Hey, yo.
High-Intia and Machina have some amazing
Vanea, you wanna do some reconstruction back at my house?
To live alongside one another in harmony. After all, I have no doubt.
Come on, dumbass, she giving you them eyes.
Egil would have wanted.
Hear, hear. And may it last forever.
Dunban,
Fiora, what is it?
have you seen Shulk?
Oh, he just left. I don't know where he's gone, but he was with Ryan and the others.
Wow.
Okay, thank you.
You know, that POV makes me think Fiora is really friggin' short.
Yes.
It's nothing. Good luck.
Oh, there's Melly!
If you're looking for Shulk, he is not here.
What?
Amazing.
No, we came here for you,
It's like
Melia.
you've got eyes in the back of your head. What were you looking at?
The sea. Hmm? I wasn't looking at anything in particular. If anything,
Alternate ending, Fiora and Melia get together.
thinking about the future that awaits us all.
Wow.
Here's the
You're
test.
so much more thoughtful than me.
Really? I don't think so. I was just answering your question.
But I know what you mean. You're right. We've been through a lot.
Yes. We have.
Will I start crying when I hear Beyond the Sky?
It is because I met you.
I can't wait to see what
experienced
happens.
So much. And it is the reason I am here now.
Yes. We're happy you're here too. Thanks, Melia. For everything.
I ship
I'm
it.
glad I met you.
Ah, it's too nice. This is so wholesome. Oh? The boys. Juju, why are you still here?
Put your back into it, Ryan. Are you okay?
Juju, who kept you alive?
It's salty. What's up with the water being so salty?
It's always been that way?
When was the last time you fished? Oh, I'm bad fisherman. Ricky won't eat big fish.
Give us a break. You try next time, Furball.
Oh, fishing is Ryan's job. Ricky's
Why ship Fiora with anyone when she says boring as a plane? Get the fuck out of here. I will not tolerate Fiora slander in my channel.
You don't go back to her with 14 fish to feed all your little pond.
Oh, Ricky forgot. Wifey pond very angry if not catch more fish.
It ain't me she's gonna be angry with.
No, Ryan catch fish. Catch fish now. Oh, fish.
Fish! It's the boy. It's God. Ex-God.
Here you are. The breeze feels so good.
How do you feel anything when you have that friggin' mech-on body? Oh! Yo! Yo! Let's go! Let's go! Was her hair always that short? But also, let's go! She got legs and shit.
It looks good on you, that's all. Yeah.
Really? Oh, I was thinking about growing it out, but... Hey, which do you prefer?
Both, of course.
Oh,
Come on.
Soup!
What am I supposed to say to that?
Sorry. Okay. It's great like that. Don't change it.
I'd forgotten what it feels like to do this. I
The
wonder
sheep-
what the future
the
has in
f-
store for us.
The robot, the robo body
I'm sure
is
it's
gone.
full of ups and downs.
Her hair got cut when she became a... Oh, that's right.
I don't know what the future holds. But that means I can imagine the possibilities. We can achieve anything we put our minds to.
Hooray for undermining narrative consequences. Who needs... Shut up! No! Let me have this.
Remember what the Monado, Alvis, said to us the last time we saw him?
I will not have this in my Christian chat. Actually, it's not. I'm not even Catholic. Well, I am, but I'm not.
This new world is boundless. It is home to not only you, but many forms of life.
Okay.
I can see it. In this world,
Okay. Zooming in a bit too close, pal. Okay. Yeah. Got something weird going on with like your eye. Is that like a new kind of like contact lens that looks like a space?
One day, I hope I can meet them all. the people of this endless world.
So is it ever explained why the pendant on Elvis's like necklace looks like the thing from Xenoblade 2 that Pyra has on her chest? Because I've had that on my mind, and I don't know why. Also, I am so glad an ad didn't run while this was happening. Wait. The shape of that eyelids looked interesting. Kind of looked like the I don't know. I'm overthinking it. There is a reason. He told you why? Must have missed it. That is the end of Xenoblade, the main story. Now, as I've said before... Oh, it was originally a key, and they changed it. Oh, that's right. Probably... Yeah, the reason is probably going to be in Xenoblade 2, which I don't intend to play right now. Certainly not on the channel, but maybe someday I'll pick up, like, a copy of the game. But yeah, let's talk about Xenoblade. Where do I begin? I thought it was written very well. I think the writing of the story was pretty interesting. A lot of comic relief, I noticed, which I really liked. Let me switch over here. I think that the comic relief really, it didn't make it so that I couldn't take them seriously. It felt like I could take them seriously enough, but there was plenty of, like, silliness to go around between the characters. Like, I really like the dynamic that Ricky and Ryan had. You could even see at that last, like, cutscene. They're just incredibly goofy with each other. There's, like, that chemistry with Charla and Ryan, which I really liked. They never, like, implied anything happened, but the fact that, you know, it was subtle enough that people could start making headcanons about it, I really like that. I like that subtlety. Melia, best girl. If you think otherwise, fuck you. I will say, I can agree with Fack on some aspects about Fiora. She didn't have a lot going for her through, like, a majority of the game. It wasn't until, like, the latter half of the game that she was, like, relevant. That sounds a bit harsh, and I feel bad for saying that, but, like, think about it. The first few hours, you see her a couple times. She dies, or you think she dies. She's gone for, like, half the game, and then suddenly, oh, she's a robot. But also, they made it a bit obvious that she became a face when the Mechon suit that they put her in was the same, like, was a color scheme that kind of implied it was her. Like, I just... The game tried to develop a connection with a character you only saw for a little bit of time, and then try to make up for it in the second half of the game, which I'm not entirely jazzed about. I understand they were trying to make a significant conflict. I understand, like, a significant conflict was necessary for Shulk to want to, you know, go on his journey, but I feel like it felt a little cheap. It's just especially bad for the game to take away a major struggle from her. They gave her texture. What do you mean take away a major struggle? Like, was it taking away? Like, when did they take away the death? Was that... Are you talking about, like, the end of the game where everything kind of, like, resets itself? Is that what you're referring to? Because, I mean, at the end of the game, I could see why it seems very cheap to retcon everything and say, oh, everything is all better now. Fiora's not a Mechon. Whoop-de-doo. Like, I could see how that feels a bit cheap. But, I mean... Actually, no, I can't even justify it. I was about to say, is there like an after credit scene? I was about to shit myself. Yeah, so personally, I don't have a problem with it, but I can understand why that can appear lazy. And it seems like they just shamelessly retconned everything with the whole Shulk becoming God thing. I could see why that's a bit bothersome. So I'm not going to say that it's invalid, but I am going to say that it doesn't personally bother me. But it's understandable. Yeah, she just didn't have to. Yeah, and she kept talking about how, like, she couldn't really be human. People looked at her funny. I feel like I could see why they should have gone with that and, like, continued the struggle. Yeah, I can understand that. New Game Plus? Fuck no. No! No way! I'm sorry, this game was like 60 hours? I mean, I've played games that are longer, but like, jeez. Well, I guess that's because I was playing it a bit casually, but still. No. So you loading the save file will give you the option to continue playing. So you could play it from the beginning again. Go to the title screen, though. All right, let's switch over for just a second then. All right, so continuing from cleared data. Once you clear the game, you can continue playing, which I'm assuming means you could just travel the world like freely, like everything is opened up again, and then you can fight Zanza as many times as you want. Is that what that allows you to do? Or does it just go from like your last save? Because I want to make sure I don't like scuff anything up. Selecting New Game Plus lets you play from the beginning. We're not doing that. Okay, so carrying progress over. Abilities carried over. Levels, arts, affinity carried over. Money carried over. Items equipped are carried over. Key items cannot be, understandable. But all other items, so like gems and gear, looks like it. Achievement trials. The affinity chart and quest log cannot be carried. Okay. Okay, so achievement records. So the first time you get the achievement. Okay. But then the trials. All right, then. So now he holds the true Monado. See, he will not receive the Monado again in subsequent playthroughs. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. That does look really cool. I would love to make a model of that sword someday. What is that music? That music was so sweet. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, that was beautiful. I wish I stayed on that menu a bit longer. Oh no, not the title screen. Don't do this to me again. Oh. Oh, that's really... Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Don't do this to me again. You know what? I'm going to keep the music going on in the background. If I burst into tears, I'm sorry. But the title screen music always makes me want to cry. So we're going to stay on the load menu. We're not going to load the save, but I just want to be able to, like, have the music going so that it doesn't instantly go into, like, the demo reel or anything. That's really nice. I really like that. So, let's see, where were we? I wish that the Xenoblade soundtrack was available publicly. It's such a crime that this music is not streamable officially. I listen to, like, covers of the music, but, like, the fact that Yoko Shimomura's tracks and everybody else that worked on it, the fact that that music is locked behind the game is such a crime. So good. Like, the title screen music makes me almost want to cry every time I listen to it. Every time, without fail. There are like very few songs that can even do that to me. But let's continue talking about the game. Attract mode videos, a term from the arcade day. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, because the arcade would always have like a little demo, like a video demo of like the game running. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know it was called Attract mode. Hey, David. We just finished Xenoblade. So we're just I'm like giving my thoughts on the game. So that's kind of what we're here doing. If you want to avoid spoilers, I don't recommend staying here, because we're just talking about like the game in its entirety. So I would just keep that in mind. If you don't care about spoilers, feel free to stay. Will this be a video in the future? Yes, it will. This is going up almost as soon as the stream ends, I think. Because Twitch TOS says that you can't export a VOD until 24 hours after the stream. But because I'm recording this while I'm streaming, it's technically its own video, so I use that as a loophole, if that makes any sense. But yeah. So yes, this will be a video. Like right after the stream is over, I will start to upload it, and it should be up in a few hours. I guess since we talked about the music, let's shift our topic to the sound design, which is just me gushing about the music. Jesus Christ, it's so good. Xenoblade music is magical. That's not even an exaggeration. It is just every song, banger. Ambient themes, beautiful. Title screen music, made me want to cry. He has been silenced. That's supposed to be a censor bleep button. Oh, that's awkward. I'll fix that later. Ambient themes, good. That was the... Oh, wait. Okay. I was confused for a second. Oh, God. I'm so oblivious. Bad bleep joke. Too bad! I can do whatever the I want. I can do what I want. I will abuse this button. I'm glad that I bought this. Yeah, there is not a single music track that I didn't like. I think the sound design was through the roof. Let's actually see who worked on the music, because I think it was multiple musicians. Let's see. Yoko Shimomura, Ace Plus, Manami Kiyota, and Yasunori Mitsuda. Oh, that's who did the original soundtrack. Who did the definitive edition track? Also arranged by Tsutomu Narita and Natsume Kamioka. 91 tracks on 4 CDs. Good God. Yeah, I don't know why I'm looking through this. Basically, good people worked on good music. There you go. So yeah, music blew it out of the water. We talked a bit about the storytelling. From a gameplay perspective, I will say I was intimidated before I jumped on this game. Now, I had put this off for a while. I had been getting Xenoblade recommended to me for like months before this Let's Play happened. Have a great night, David. Have the good sleeps. I'll see ya Sunday or Monday when you come back to campus. Yeah, so one of the reasons why I put off this game so much is because I was a bit intimidated by the combat. Yes. She is right here in the chat. Blame her. She is the one that has been recommending this game a lot for the past like months and months before this Let's Play. She had always recommended this game. It wasn't like harassment, but like you could tell that she would want me to play it. But that aside, one of the main reasons I put off this Let's Play is because the combat intimidated me. Because it is not like the traditional menu-based combat that I'm used to in other JRPGs, like Persona and Pokemon, and, you know, name any JRPG under the sun, and you basically get the idea. Because this is kind of like more MMO-style combat where you have to select multiple skills, and they have their cooldowns and all that. It's not just you pick from a menu, it's turn-based. It's more of an action RPG at that point. Closer to Kingdom Hearts, but not quite. So yeah, that intimidated me for a bit. I'm happy to report that it's a lot easier to pick up than I expected. I'm very happy about that. Let's see. I did find there were like a couple moments where like scrolling through skills on the D-pad, it's not my favorite thing to do. Like, I'll still like I'll do it, but like it's a little tedious to have to tap the D-pad multiple times or holding it down to have it scroll to the right skill that you want. Like, it kind of... If you need to think quick on your feet, you need to be prepared to spam the D-pad and hope to God that you hit the button in time before, like, the enemy turns around or before someone tries using a talent art on you. I found it a bit difficult to really adapt to certain situations like that. You saw with Zanza, it was a bit hard. Don't need to remember everything. I agree. Like, there's plenty of, like, skills that I never used or stuff that I didn't know about. Like, I didn't know you needed part of, like, the party gauge, or not the party gauge, the talent gauge to revive party members. That's something I didn't really know. And not because I skipped through the tutorial. I made sure to read everything. It must have gone over my head. But the combat is simple enough to pick up. Don't let it intimidate you because it's not like menu-based, turn-based stuff like that. Because that was one of my biggest concerns, and it's not that bad. Let's talk about the world design. We haven't even explored, like, every inch of the world. There are still landmarks and checkpoints that we never discovered. The worlds are massive. 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 Like, fucking huge. That was amazing. I thought that was... And the fact that this all managed to run well on Switch, can we just talk about that? Like, you thought Capcom was good with... Well, they are. Capcom is good with game engines. We've seen that. But... I mean, the Nintendo Switch, it isn't exactly the most powerful console in the world. I think you and I can both agree on that. The fact that they managed to make worlds this big and were able to run on this hardware, that's impressive to me. Like, you could see something and literally go to it. As my favorite Let's Player described it. You could see it, you can go to it. That's very much true. And I admire that from a game design perspective. I think that's incredible. And frankly, a miracle that they managed to make it work as well as it did. So props to the world designers. And it didn't feel like it was empty either. Like, it's one thing to make a giant world and have nothing in it, like some other open world games tend to do. This felt decently populated with item orbs, places to go for side quests, secret locations that gave you a ton of XP when you arrived at it. Plenty of enemies to fight. Like, there was a lot there for you, which I think is really good. They actually they how do I put it? They made sure you weren't bored when traversing the world because you had so much that you could do. Like I said before, enemies, side quests, item collecting, gem collection. Sometimes you would see like super strong, high-level enemies. Like, the world was varied, and it was fun to go through. What I will say, though, is this even a critique I can use? I don't know if this is a critique that's even valid, but the walk speed was a bit slow for how big of a world it was. And I had Quick Step 3, by the way. Quick Step caps off at about, like, 20% of the player's walk speed. Or, like, an additional 20%. I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense, but, like, there was a limit to walk speed, so you weren't just zooming across the map. But even with Quick Step 3, I still felt like travel speed was kind of slow, even with fast travel. And the reason why I feel like it isn't a valid critique is because you do have fast travel, and, oh, thank you! Thank you so much for the gifted sub! It means a lot. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. But yeah, the only reason I feel like it isn't a valid critique is because you have fast travel, and really, I'm kind of just an impatient person. Like, that's part of it. Figured I'd do something special since we finished my favorite game. Oh, well, thank you very much. Sadly, that doesn't put us at the bathing suit incentive, but still appreciated. Let's see, what else? Gem crafting existed. I think it was fun, if not a little bit. You know, I felt like I was always scrolling through gems and crafting them. Like it's very in-depth, is probably the way to put it. Not trying to say that it's stupid or pointless or anything, because that's definitely not true. There were also just plenty of features that I didn't make full use of, I don't think. Like skill trees, like every character has 5 separate skill trees, and we managed to get Melia's 4th, but not her 5th, and everybody else kind of sat at 3. I feel like if the game made it a bit more clear what side quests gave you these kinds of skill branches, like, that would be helpful. Now, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong on that. Like, if there are quests that do that make it abundantly clear that it gives you an additional skill tree, let me know. I must have missed it. The fact that we managed to come across Melia's was kind of luck. I did not think we would. I didn't expect that to happen. So it was a bit of a surprise. Affinity coins, I felt like, even though I used those, I felt like they didn't do much for me. Again, I don't know if that's a valid critique because I didn't really take the time to compare, so take that with a grain of salt. If the character has unique dialogue where you have to have that character in the party, that's a skill tree one. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Alright, I guess I didn't pay enough attention to that to get those side quests. I feel like those would have been very helpful. But yeah, the affinity coins, I feel like I didn't utilize that well enough. And that's just kind of on me. That's not like something against the whole affinity mechanic. It was just a lot that I didn't really understand. What else? If you already had Melia in the party, you probably didn't notice. I didn't, so it said that I needed specifically Melia for that quest line, which took me by surprise a little bit, but I was like, oh, okay then. Like, it made sense because we were in, like, Prison Island. Or no, we were in Aerith Sea when that happened. So I figured it made sense because that's where the Hyentia were. Yeah, I had no idea that was like an additional skill tree quest. Also, affinity in general. I'm a little tired. Affinity in general, like I don't want to use this term because I'm getting it from Persona 5, but skill links, or not skill links, social links, where you had like an affinity with the entire area. I feel like I didn't utilize that as much as I should have. Like, and also, I feel like it didn't have that many benefits if you did. Like, Shulk and Rhine were at maximum because I kept using them for gem crafting because they were the best combination. But pretty much every other relationship was shafted because it was just... I had no reason to really increase affinity with my party members. Like, I know you could do that. Like, if you increase relationships enough, you could do heart-to-hearts. But otherwise, is there really a benefit to having a good relationship with all your party members? Like, do you get, like, in-game bonuses from that? Like, do you get stat boosts? Because, again, maybe I missed it, but I feel like there just wasn't a reason to prioritize it. So that's something that I kind of have with the game. I don't think I really have any other parts of the game to talk about. I guess to summarize, yeah, a couple things in the story, a little There's a lot to gain from affinity. Oh, wow. I feel dumb then. I feel like the story was mostly written very well. I think the world design was incredible. The music was amazing. And it's a crime that's not publicly available to stream. I thought the character development was okay, with the exception of Fiora. And the combat was fairly simple to pick up. This is a very strong message that I'm about to say. But I think Xenoblade Chronicles is in my top 5 RPGs. I was legitimately blown away by the game design, how much content there was. I am impressed by a lot of this game. I had a super fun time playing it. And I love RPGs. Like, I do. Which is why I think it's significant that this is in my top 5. I would say top 3, but I don't really know what else. Like, I need to think of a top 3, top 5 list. I don't really have a specific space for it yet. I don't know, I never, like, wrote it down. Anyway, it is one of my top RPGs. So, I mean, I think it's plain to see that a lot of people wanted me to play this game because it kept, like, tying on the polls that I put out for what game to play next. And I feel like at that point, I really knew that that it was gonna be fun to play through. So, thank you to everybody who voted for me to play Xenoblade. It's been fun. But the fun does not stop, because we're not done yet. You see, after this episode, yes, we are done with the main story, but there's an expansion, Future Connected, which I will be covering. When? Hard to say. I will try to start tomorrow, but after that, I'm not sure how often I'll be able to stream. There's a chance that the end of this Let's Play will be delayed until December, for when I get home from university after finals and after everything else. So please understand if I'm not able to upload that much. Things are just getting really busy. But yeah, look forward to more Xenoblade content when I cover Future Connected after this episode. Chat, just a question. would you say Future Connected is a very long expansion? Like on average, how long would you say Future Connected would be? Because I'm not sure where to find numbers like that. Because I kind of want to get a better idea of, like, how much time I need to put into this. $20 hours? Let's see. So we've put 56 hours into this. Putting on another 20 puts us to about 76. That's close to, like, my original playtime for Persona 5 Vanilla. This is a beefy game. Beefy game. Alright, so I guess we won't be starting our next Let's Play anytime soon. Future Connected is a bit of a big chungus. But I think with my critique of the game out of the way... Also, I did all the side quests. Fair. With all this out of the way, I say Xenoblade is a wonderful game. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to follow my Twitch channel in the description below. Be sure to follow my Twitch channel in the description down below so you can tune in when I'm live next. Which is hopefully tomorrow. If not, or if I'm going live at a different time, stay tuned to my Twitter and my Discord server for content updates. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss stream VODs and other gaming content from me. If you're watching on Twitch, thanks for tuning in. You're all wonderful. Thanks to anybody who is subbed. Thanks to my followers and anyone lurking who doesn't feel like chatting. You're also wonderful. So, as for you, YouTube, I will see you in the next episode when we start Future Connected.